my heart goes out to the victims of any act of violence. And these recent acts of violence were horrible. They were committed by evil, remorseless people. And there's been several, mass shootings since the so-called assault weapons ban expired in 2004. But you also equate it with there's millions and millions of law-abiding, responsible citizens that own guns that the furthest thing from their mind would be to take and pull the trigger and harm anyone. I feel the same way. Like the opportunity that I had to take and shoot and kill somebody, I'm glad it didn't happen. When someone tried to mug my wife and me. And when the perpetrator found out that I was armed and I was prepared to take his life if he attacked my wife and me, he turned around and fled the other direction. And I'll say it again, we have excellent law enforcement people in this area that are well trained and their heart is in their job, but the average response time once you call 911 when you have a dire need for a cop is 6 to 10 minutes. And a person that's armed and trained and willing to refuse to be a victim, owning a gun, could tip the table the other way. As I said, my response time with my 45 is 865 feet a second.
You could use
anything that's for sale in the firearms business could be used for that very same purpose. It's just a matter of how you want to do it. But if you
So
think,
any of these guns here could have been used to commit that kind of crime.
if you think a post ban or a pre-ban military firearm with a large magazine is destructive, you haven't faced a 12-gauge shotgun with a long magazine tube with double-aught or triple-aught buck in it. It will kill beyond belief.
Do you think anything should be done about that legally?
No. All that stuff is used very legally every day by sportsmen throughout the world.
Is there anything that you think should be changed in the law because of these recent tragedies?
Put the nuts in the nut house where they belong. Instead of spending money to ban guns and do dumb things and offer entitlements that just cost us money and don't get us anywhere, put some money into either education or mental health facilities where it belongs. And when you put a criminal in jail, leave him there. Don't let him out, slap on the wrist and let him out, knowing that he's going to do it again. And they know they let him out because they can't house him. They have no place for them.